Hey guys, it's Helen. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing a comparison and an unboxing and a what's on my iPad all in one in this video. So I bought myself an iPad about like 7 months ago and I've been using it religiously. So I've come here to give you my conclusions. And before I get into how I use my iPad as a college student and if I prefer this over my Mac, let's go back 7 months ago when I first got this, because I recorded the whole process and it was chaotic and you just have to see it because it was funny. So we gotta go back before we get there, okay? Bear with me. Bear with me. Hello, party people! I'm Bella. It's 11:16 a.m. on a Monday, September 27th, and I really want an iPad. So I'm here contemplating my first world problems of whether I should get an iPad or not. And literally, the one thing I've always been saying since like this whole new iPad craze is, why isn't there a purple iPad? There's a purple iPhone, but not a purple iPad. So I was literally telling people, like, if the iPad mini or whatever new iPad comes out and there's a purple color, I'm gonna scream. And I just feel like I would be so productive with this iPad, right? I thought this all out. If you spend $500, you get $200 back. So I was like, I could technically get $200 off of this iPad and whatnot, and also build good credit. I got the credit card. I may or may not have used it on shoes, that credit card. Now I'm buying an iPad. Okay, so you might be thinking, Helen, this is not a smart move and you're gonna regret this and you're gonna go into debt. I'm not going to. I am going to be smart, and this is the only time I'm going to use it and the only time that I'm... The other issue is, like, why do they start the iPad with 64 gigabytes? Like, my phone has 64 gigabytes. Worst mistake of my life. And I do it every time. Every time I get a new iPhone. Actually, this is my only second iPhone. Anyways, okay, ready, set. Nicely done. We'll email you when your order is ready to pick up. I'm here at my little pickup station. He actually just brought it to me. Oh my god. Really awkward story for a quick second. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I was like, thank you. He was like, you're welcome. Hope you enjoy it. And I said, you too. And I was like, I know I did not just say you too. And I literally just was like, oh, you know what I mean. Or like, oh, I didn't mean it. Like, you know, it was awkward. It was awkward and I laughed. It was funny. Also, look at my ring. Dad, hey Dad. My parents don't actually know that I got the iPad. I just kind of said I was going to Best Buy, but I also happened to pick up the iPad. Oh yeah, so iPad, pencil, free AirPods, no bag. Can we talk about that? No bag. Apple, come on. Why did he not give me a bag? He was like carrying it too, just out in the open. What if someone stole it from him? Oh my god, this color, it literally looks gray on camera, but wait, it kind of looks gray. It looks gray in person too. It's like a really light green. It's not that obvious. I bet you it's like pretty noticeable when you're not, I don't know, in a dark room. And it slides out like it's a wand. It's giving me wand energy. Look at that. Like I'm Harry Potter. Patronus. Do you see me? I'm writing. Like, I feel like wand. I can't do that thing that everyone can do, but wand. So kid scissors. So it's a silicone cover for the Apple Pen, and it comes with ears, and it's like this dusty lavender pink color. So that's the pen. I also have a paper feel protector. I honestly kind of just want to do the screen protector off camera because it kind of makes me nervous. I feel like a doctor, a surgeon is what this is feeling like. Is this what a surgeon feels like? I lost instructions again. Oh, they're right here. See? I'm losing it. I'm pretty sure even the way I'm holding it is giving me anxiety. Look, so aesthetic. Okay, it's game time. No, it has dust. I thought it was at its purest form right now. I'm a stupid bitch. What did I just do? I don't understand. Wait, what? No, bro. I'm confused. I'm back 7 months later, and the last time I filmed, I was literally suffering to put on the screen protector. I am in love with this thing, this iPad. Guys, it actually worked. I literally use this for school all the time. Like, I thought I was gonna be using my laptop. No. I use my iPad like all the freaking time, and it's the best thing ever. So this portion of the video, I'm gonna do what's on my iPad, and I want to show you guys like all the best apps that I use for school and basically how I use my iPad as a college student. This right here is my home screen. I have all my basic apps. I got the camera, photos, clock, Find My iPhone, the App Store, settings, calendar, reminders, notes, voice memos, contacts, maps, files, photo booth, and clips. So that is my main. I never look at this, and my iPad usually doesn't open to this because I don't leave off on it. All good. Then we have my bottom row. As you can see, I have messages, FaceTime, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Safari, and then these apps are like the last apps that I opened. So these are usually, they change and they interchange, and they allow you to do half split screen. So for example, if I was on Pinterest, let's say I'm on Pinterest and I want to look on Safari for reference, okay, I would grab this and drag and pull, and I have it split screen. You can change to see if you want this bigger or whatever, and when you're done, you swipe it away. So that's what that's for, these interchange between the apps that I use most often. So that's that. Next, for my favorite part, I kind of just like redid this because it was super chaotic, and I did it super simple. At the top corner, we have the Spotify widget, Feel the Feels. I click on it and it takes me straight to my main playlist that I play. This is just like my R&B playlist with just a bunch of R&B songs like Summer Walker, SZA, Lucky Day, those type of artists. I have that all in a playlist, and it opens up. Next, I have this Heart Angel Wing widget. It's just for fun, it's cute. So I have the calendar, just the basic calendar, and then I have my Pinterest widget, which I can choose and select which board I want it to select pictures from. So right now I have it on my art one, but for now I am liking this angel wings, adding some pink to my screen. Next, under that I have just like the date, and it has my battery percentage, and it's just cute, and honestly it has no purpose but to tell me the date, the day, which is actually really helpful because sometimes I need to see Saturday spelled out because sometimes I don't think it's Monday. So I have YouTube Studio, I have Student Canvas, and I have Pinterest. Student Canvas is where all my homework assignments are. I'm on this app all the time. YouTube, you're on it right now. I'm always on it. Pinterest, we all love and know Pinterest. I'm always on that. And YouTube Studio is just there because it also matches, and I'm also on it to see what the heck is going on with my channel. Next, I have Notion, which I love Notion. I mainly use it on my computer, but we can go onto it right now. So here it is. This is my homepage, Helen's Digital Space. I have a little Studio Ghibli vibe going on, and a reoccurring theme is this type of artwork that I just like really like. It's inspiring to me, and it's also really cute. Yeah, this is my thing, and then I also just have my calendar, and I'm a Virgo rising. If you care about astrology and whatever, you know that Virgos love to be organized and they love to plan, and I love to plan. I'll plan 3 times. I'll plan in my physical journal, I'll plan on my computer, and I'll plan like somewhere in my notes when I'm bored. That's just what I like to do. So I love Notion. Great. If you're bored, invest your time and go onto Notion. Next, I have GoodNotes. Now this is what I use for school every day. Every day. I do all my notes here. So when you click GoodNotes, this is also a paid app. I think I paid, correct me if I'm wrong, $5, could be $8. Yeah, right now none of these are backed up. It doesn't even matter, but I'll go into my statistics. And I use this, like, this has helped me retain everything because I can choose the colors. For example, this with this graph, and it's just super easy for my notes, and I can do different colors which mean different things, and I can have graphs just already ready to be copy and pasted instead of having to draw it, because that can be really time consuming. So yeah, I love GoodNotes. I also use it for my psychology class, which I just do straight notes. Sometimes I do colorful notes when I feel like doing extra, but that's like the main reason why people love that. But for me, I just need it to be written down, saves paper, and it's all here forever if you ever need to reference it. So I really do like GoodNotes. I have so many notebooks for different things. For my personal life, it's just really nice to keep all my ideas and things jotted down, especially because I like to write it rather than typing. So writing and then making it digital is super nice. So yeah. Then I have Canva, which is like a photo editing software. I use Canva just for like editing. I use it to make things, graphic design stuff, use it for my thumbnails. Then I have Procreate, which I also use for YouTube. It's also nicest to practice my drawing, and I really like lettering, so that's what I use it for. But I also use it for my thumbnails to outline it. For example, when I did my thrifting video, I used this and I outlined it with my pencil. Super easy, super nice. I used to do it with my finger, which took a really long time. Procreate also is a paid app. I believe it is $10. It's a one-time purchase. I really like it, honestly. It's just another way for me to be creative. I use to make my YouTube videos. Next, I have Gmail. I don't ever really go on Gmail on my iPad, but it's just there if I need it. Then I have 2 folders, which is how I condensed everything in. Imagine these were all out scattered on my front page, giving me a headache. I have entertainment. I have Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Disney Plus, CBS, ABC, for The Bachelor. CBS, I don't know why I think I had that for like Big Brother, those reality TV shows. Peacock, I did have it for One of Us is Lying for the show, but then it ended. So, but then they were asking me to pay for it, so I was like, no. So I'm just keeping it around. Then I have Prime Video, which is just for Amazon, and I have Spotify. And because I have the widget out there, I just put that in here. And then I have Roblox, because why not? Next, I have photo and video. These are all my editing apps. This is everything I use if I need to. I sometimes don't even use half of these. Sketchbook is what I used to use to do my outlines before I paid for Procreate. iMovie, just for quick edits, but I do all my main editing on my Mac. Then I have Photoshop, which I'm currently logged out of, but that is also just another paid photo editing app. But if you're a student, if you're in college, you can use your, depending on your school, but you can use your email to get Photoshop for free, and like all the rest of the other apps that are under Adobe, which is the video editing and Illustrator and other things like that, you can get that with your student email. Then I have CapCut for a quick edit. Then I have Superimpose, which is to make things a PNG, like a transparent background. Then I have Fonto for thumbnails, for lettering. Then I have Facetune. I usually don't use Facetune in Me Too, but these are just like to smooth my skin out, that kind of thing. And then Pixar is like another Canva, but I rarely use this one, and I honestly think I downloaded it after watching someone's YouTube video. So, and then I have Remini, which makes blurry photos more cleaner and sharper. Yes, and then on the right side, I have these 2 widgets, this big widget of this picture I got from Pinterest. I just love this style, it's so cute. I just like the vibe of the picture, it's super cute, it's fun. Under, I have my reminders. It's just a cute little way to be like upcoming. So I just put summer, Bailey's birthday, my friend, and secret, which is just a secret project I'm working on for myself. Then it's also a carousel. I'm gonna call it a carousel. Then I have my Notion carousel. Let me see if I can add it to here. Oh, they're called stacks, but I can add a stack and we can do the one from Countdown and we can add a widget. And for example, I have Bieb's concert because I'm going to Justin Bieber with my friend. So I can add that and it will add and I can switch it out. Whatever mood I'm feeling, if I want to see the calendar, if I want to see my Pinterest board, it'll be there. But let's see, for now I'll do Justin Bieber. And then this is my last page, the page that I never go to. I never go to this page and I like it like this. But yeah, that's like what's on my iPad. That's how I use it to be productive. That's how I use it for school and I actually love it. If you're deciding between getting a new computer or a new iPad, honestly, for school I would say iPad. It's super easy and it's super lightweight and easy to carry into your classes. You can just easily write things down. If you like to write, if you prefer to type, you can also just buy a case that attaches with the keyboard right here. That's what's on my iPad. 4th generation in green, in sage green. I'm still mad with Apple releasing that lavender colored iPad literally 6 months later after I bought it. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever.